Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, now we're going to share this part, future forms. Let's see, how much do you know about future forms? Vediamo, quanto ne sapete. Allora, naturalmente voi sapete più o meno come usare le forme al futuro, ma io vorrei che attraverso questo esercizio, ecco Anto, voi mi diciate anche perché utilizzate una forma instead of another, ok? So let's welcome Antonella. There she's arriving. Okay. And let's start doing this exercise. I do put the correction here, down here. Hi, Anto.
Hi.
Are you okay?
Enough.
Enough. Okay. Let's see a bit of revision of the future tense. Better, the future tenses, because you know that we have various ways of describing action that it will happen, they're happening in the future. Okay, so what I say here, complete the sentences using the verbs in brackets that we have here, plus will, shall, or going to, or use the verb in the present continuous. So we have 4 forms of the future: will, shall, going to, present continuous. Okay? And you will tell me the answer by telling me also why are you using a tense instead of another. For example, 1, I can hardly lift this suitcase. Wait, I'll help you with it. Why have I used I will help? Rosanna, do you know it?
It's an offer. So
Very excellent. It's the offer. When we are going to offer and to help somebody, we use will. Perfect. Okay, can you also do number 2, Rosanna?
yeah. We are going to get married on 3rd June at 5:30 p.m. We hope you can come.
Okay, so you say we're going to get married.
Yeah.
Remember that sometimes the future has this peculiarity that sometimes 2 different solutions are correct. For example, like here, because we're getting married or we're going to get married. It's less common, but it's correct. So actually, one of the most common way of forming the future is using the present continuous.
Mm-hmm.
We already have a plan, okay? So usually we are using going to or the present continuous. That's okay. Okay, let's go on. Anna, number 2.
No, 3.
Yes.
I have decided that I'm going to look for a new job.
I have decided that I'm
Yes,
going.
Aspetta. I have decided if the
Take your
past.
time.
Okay. I'm going to look for a new job. Lascio quello.
Going to to look for a new job. That's okay.
Okay.
That you had, yes. I give you all the time that you need, but was correct, yes.
Mhm.
Even trying to follow what you're saying. Okay. Martina, number 4.
Okay. Do you want to come to Davis on Thursday? I can't. I will have dinner with Sam. No. No. I'm going to. I don't know.
Okay, your first idea, what it sounds good for you? I'm going to have dinner with Sam. Is that sound good for you? Don't think too much. Don't think too much. Try to follow what is good for your ears, not just for your brain, and you think, oh, maybe this, maybe that, because otherwise you never go on. But try out. Make your mistakes if you are.
Con Eb no, non lo so veramente perché
Okay. Any suggestion from other girls?
Io direi, I will dinner.
We thought, yes, that's the simple way of saying.
I will have dinner
I
with
will
Sam.
do dinner.
I will have dinner.
Or
Shell, sorry, Shell.
So Martina was right, because she was saying, I'm going to have dinner with Sam, or I'm having dinner with Sam. This is something that we've already planned. Yes, it's after a program, a plan, okay? And we can express with going to or the present continuous. That is definite. I mean, there's nothing that I would change. Okay. So this is very easy. No, okay. Number 5. Anto.
Mamma mia. My brother, no, ci siamo. My brother's having a baby, so in a couple of weeks. I will be an aunt, so I will be an aunt in a couple of weeks. Huh?
Yes,
No.
yes,
I will be.
in a couple of weeks, an aunt, or I'm going to be. It's the same.
I have said just I will be an aunt just because it sounds better.
That's fine. That's fine. So the future is a tense I don't like. I mean, I don't like to explain the future because it's so ambiguous. Because when they say, okay, this is the rule, but even if you say this, it's okay. Even if you say that, it's okay. So the rules doesn't really matter. But the sound and the use you are continuously doing, it's important. So please try as Antonella did. That was okay, was fine. Even Martina, usually in the future, the first solution that you find is the right one. So try to trust yourself, okay? Try to. But anyway, it's the same. You see, albeit it's something that we cannot avoid. Okay, let's see 6. Rosanna, I see you perplexed.
No, because for me it was, it sounds good. I will have dinner. So, but it isn't correct.
It wasn't. No, that one wasn't, because it's not something, I mean, you have a plan. This will usually is much more immediate. Usually when you are taking your decision right now, you use will. Okay, it's something that is connected with an immediate action more often, not always, but more often with an immediate action more than a plan. When you got a plan, it's better to use going to or the present continuous.
Okay.
Okay. So-
Try number, oh, this is another
6.
way. Hmm,
Yeah.
6, okay. This is a prediction.
A prediction. But this is for, is it for
Full,
me?
Fall,
No, but
full of. Cadere.
fall off,
No, no.
yes.
yes, but who must answer?
You, Ross.
Yes. I didn't that little boy cycling too fast. He will fall off. For me, prediction is a will, or is going to.
It's correct. You can use them both. Prediction you can use going to or will. The same. It's completely the same. Because prediction is not just foreseeing the future, of course. Is a prediction means that you have any evidence that something is going to happen or it will happen. Okay, so if running too fast, so you have an evidence that is in danger, and you have just made your prediction. It's going to fall or it will fall. You see, with will is something that is happening in the immediate future. Okay, let's try 7, Anna.
Can I tell you a secret? Of course. I won't tell anyone.
I won't tell you anyone because it's a promise, okay? Usually a promise is something that you are not planning. A promise is something that you do right now, okay? I'll tell you a secret. Okay, I won't tell anybody. I'm not planning of not to tell anybody. It's just something very immediate, okay? Okay, now 8, Marty.
What time is the flight arriving? I'm not sure. I'm going to check online.
Yes.
I'm checking.
I'm
I'll
checking
check.
online immediately because you're taking your decision now.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's not possible to say I'm checking online. No, it is a future sentence. So
You can
probably
say, I'm checking online right now. If you are just expressing that you're actually doing it now.
Okay, perfect.
Because this is not clear. I'm not sure. I'll check online, maybe in 5 minutes, maybe in an hour. We don't know, but she decides. If you say, I'm checking online right now, that's okay. That's fine. I'm going to do it right now. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Number 9. Anton.
Meg didn't study for exam, so she doesn't think she will pass it.
She will
She's
pass.
go, no, she will pass.
She's
Pass
going
the
to-
same. The same. Good. You see, so it's just what you prefer to use, but they're both okay. Remember, in the B2 exam, usually they never ask you, never, if you want to use one future or the other at all. They just ask you to distinguish that is a future, but they never ask you going to or will, because they know it's a mess. Okay. So don't worry. This is not something, I mean, it's too ambiguous. So it depends on people. It's important that you know which is the difference, more or less, approximately, but not so it's not one of the focus things that you are going to practice during the exam. No exam, they do ask you. Okay, 10, Ross.
Mm. Mhm. Did I tell you that no,
We
I'm
are
in a
going-
panic.
Skiing in the Alps, skiing in the Alps next week. I think you have to make a plan, probably.
We are going to go skiing.
To ski.
Towards Vienna.
We are going skiing.
We
To
are
go?
going.
It's go. The
Going to
verb
We
go,
are going
Going.
skiing to the Alps next week, no? Eh?
to go,
we're going,
to
we're
go,
going
Skiing.
skiing, we're going skiing, or
Ah.
we are going to go skiing.
Ah,
okay.
Because you use go in both ways. You're going to go skiing,
mm.
but usually it's used, we're going skiing.
Mm.
Okay,
Mhm.
Anna.
Is there condition? Is the air conditioning on? I'm freezing. Yes, I think of it so. I will I turn it off?
Or
Oppure
this one that is much better when you are offering your help and it's you or some people. So I or we.
Ah, shall.
Yes.
sono bloccata.
Shall. Yes. Shall I turn it off?
Ah, shall, è vero. Yeah,
Remember,
shall.
shall is
Shall with the
The
first
first
person.
The
Person.
first singular and plural. No?
Plural.
Generally.
person singular or the first person plural.
Plural.
And that's it.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
I or we. Shall we turn it off? Okay.
Okay.
But remember that this shall is British, so you're not going to find any shall if you are using any American dictionary, American books, American text. Usually you won't find them. You will find, will I? Okay. Even if
So will is always used in
Will is always
American.
used.
Will is always
Yeah.
used.
yeah,
Shall is more British and more probably more archaic, not?
yes, just British and a bit old-fashioned now because it's
Okay.
British. I mean, but it's correct. It's still correct. Okay, 12. Ross. No. Martina.
I hate it when people take... Oh no,
Giusto?
sì?
Sì.
È la 12, no? Sì.
Sì.
I
Yes.
hate it when people take photos of me without telling me. Please, non leggo.
Promise. Read here.
Ah, eccolo. Ah, please promise you, please promise you anymore. Okay. It's a promise. So
It's a promise. Yes. Please promise.
Però è una negazione.
Brava. È una negazione.
You won't take anymore.
You won't take them anymore. Won't
Okay.
take anymore
Sì.
or won't take them. Bravissima. Won't take anymore. Very good. Anto, 13.
Your girlfriend's really nice. Yes, she's. I'm going to introduce her to my parents next week.
Yeah, I'm introducing or I'm going to introduce. This present continuous used as a a future is not so immediate and spontaneous for Italian students, because I think that is been one of the first verbs that we learn them by heart. That is something that is expressing something that is happening now. So we have this very clear in our mind. So now changing into a future form is quite difficult for students. I can understand, but it's very common in spoken language. Okay, Ross, 14.
It's strange because it's similar. Sorry, but I can't help you now. I don't know if it's correct, but I choose. I will go shopping.
I'm
I'm going to go.
I'm
going
To go shopping.
I'm
going
going
shopping.
shopping. I'm going shopping.
Just one, because you say so many. Okay, give me your version, Rossana, and then we're going to say it.
I'm going. I accept the suggestion. I'm going to go shopping.
I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to go shopping. Both. Okay. I'm going shopping or I'm going to go shopping.
Yes.
Both are okay.
Yes.
Le avevate dette tutte insieme. But everything, not I will. Okay, not will.
No.
Because it's something that you decided previously.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's the same situation that we met before.
Yes, it's the same.
Yeah.
Completely.
And
Yes.
I wrongly, I say, firstly, will. So it's
So now you know it.
Sorry, Paola,
Yeah,
but it's the same because there is the verb to go.
yes,
Nel
going to
senso,
go.
Going,
Yeah.
puoi dire,
Usually when you
lo
got
dico in
go,
italiano, puoi dire
yeah.
I'm going to go oppure solo I'm going shopping, giusto?
Esattamente. Per non ripetere.
Per non ripetere il going, il go.
C'è anche questa tendenza degli inglesi che cercano di evitare le cose ridondanti. Redundance. Redundance. They don't like redundance. So questo going to go, it seems a bit redundant. Ma è corretto, è solo che è lo stesso verbo che viene utilizzato una volta per esprimere il futuro e l'altra volta per andare. Però
è brutto, suona male, devo dire la verità che suona male. No, dico è brutto, suona male.
È bruttino, è ridondante, hanno ragione quando dicono che è ridondante, per questo è meno usato, ma non è sbagliato.
Sbagliato.
Ok. 15, Anna?
Do you think ma io direi
Future.
Mi verrebbe you will finish work late tonight.
Voi che dite? Siete d'accordo?
Why not?
Do you think
Oppure,
you'll finish work late tonight? Il più oppure do you think you're going to finish? Vedete, will and going to quasi sempre sono intercambiabili, per cui non state a impazzire troppo. L'importante è che lo sappiate distinguere nelle forme quelle, ad esempio, la decisione immediata. Io faccio sempre lo stesso esempio perché quello che ci aiuta a memorizzare meglio è when you go to the restaurant and you have to order your meal. Of course, unless that you are precise, so I go in this restaurant and I know that I'm going to take this and this and that. But usually what you do, you sit on your seat, you take the menu, you look at the menu, and then you decide. And immediately basically you say what you want. So, oh, I'll take the chicken. Okay, I'll take the chicken. And this is one of the things, and you don't say, I'm going to take the chicken, maybe, no, I'll take the chicken, immediate decision. Okay, but all the rest is quite ambiguous, as I told you.
Listen, in this last sentence,
No.
you, the answer was, the second answer was, do you think you are going to finish work late tonight? Why is not instead, please move a little bit, okay, thank you. Do you think, are you finishing
Because
to work?
if the second part is not interrogative anymore, the first part you think is the interrogative part of the sentence, and then you don't need to change because it's interrogative, because it's the rest of the sentence. With do you
perfect,
it's already interrogative.
Okay.
Can you explain me why you are so nice tonight? I don't say, can you explain me why are you? Because can you explain is already the first part of the sentence.
Ok.
Brave. Comunque brave. Perché non era affatto semplice, easy, not completely easy. Allora, andiamo a fare, come vi dicevo, il test completo delle prime 2 unità del livello intermedio per vedere se ci sono dei piccoli punti che non sono chiari. Per spiegare a Martina, questa parte, il test della grammatica, ma anche a Rossana perché non l'abbiamo fatte tanto insieme, e questi test di verifica che ci sono ogni 2 unità nel English file vanno a toccare tutti i punti di grammatica o di vocaboli o di altre strutture che ci sono all'interno delle prime unità. Per cui ogni frase è una regola in pratica. Andiamo a vederlo insieme. Eccolo qui. Questo è intermedio. No, questo è l'upper. Questo. Chiudiamo.
Adesso usi l'intermedio.
Adesso uso l'intermedio.
Non l'upper. Okay.
No, ancora no. Perché come vedete c'è sempre qualcosina da vedere. Magari lo facciamo estremamente con molta velocità. Io spero in un mese di fare tutto, cioè con 4 lezioni ci dovremmo levare tutto, però anche ammesso che le saltiamo alcune cose. Ok, ora riapro questo. Eccolo qui. Ok. E poi facciamo anche altri test. Ok. Okay, right. Grammar. Okay, this is revise and check of first part. Okay, we are going to concentrate on the grammar and vocabulary. Reading and the rest I'm going to ask you to do by yourself because it's something that you can spend time if you have, but it's not so important to see where are you in your level. Okay, the first, of course, is very, very easy, but we're going to see it anyway. Ross.
Okay. My sister doesn't like fish or seafood.
A. Okay. Anna.
I have a quick breakfast because
Franci, mi aiuti, Pippo? Scusate.
Go io.
mi
Perché?
distrae. Mi ricordo dove si mette il I am usually in a hurry.
Usually in a hurry. This is the position of the time adverb. Adverbs
Okay.
of time. Do you remember where do they go? They go usually immediately after
the
subject, but except when we have the verb to be, because they go after the verb to be. So I always run, or I'm usually running. Okay.
Okay.
So this adverb is going immediately after the subject before the verb, or the only exception is when we have the verb to be,
Verb to
and
be.
it's going after the verb to be. Okay, good. Number 3, Marty.
I never watch TV when I'm having a meal.
I never watch TV. That's the explanation. Very good. Anton, number 4.
I usually drink a lot of Diet Coke, but at the moment, I am trying to cut down.
At the moment, I'm trying to cut down. Okay? Reduce, cut down. Try to start to
eliminate.
Yes, this phrasal verb. Cut down is reduce. Ross.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Do you have any brothers or sisters? Why, Ross, you didn't use the inversion? No, because here is how you have it.
Possible.
No, because I was looking for something that could be similar, like, have you got any brothers or sisters?
Okay.
Have you any brothers or sisters? No. Have you got? Yes. But do you have is much better. Okay, Anna. 6.
What are you going to do when you leave school?
What are you going to do when you leave school? Marty, 7.
I can see you this evening because
Yeah, we are.
I'll meet some friends.
I'm meeting or
Okay.
it is some friends. Be careful with the pronunciation of friends. I'm meeting some friends. Okay. Because it's a plan.
Okay.
Plan. Okay. 8. Anton.
Would you like something to drink? Yes. I will have an orange juice, please.
I have, yes. 9, Ross.
I can't open this jar. I don't remember the jar.
Jar is a big vase, like a vase where you put milk or jam. This is a jar. Usually it's made of glass.
Okay. Shall I help you?
Shall I help you? Very good.
Oh.
Honey.
That's a lovely dress. Where?
You bought it.
No? Have you bought? Anche per me. Where have you bought it?
No. Why?
Buy.
Is did you buy? This is something that we should see together. Why?
there is no price specific time. I don't know. We don't know exactly when. So
Yes, but we are sure that's something that you did and is done. Because the problem is, if you say, have you bought, that is the same that we do in Italian. I know that you say, yeah, but it's wrong in English. Because we have an evidence that it was happening in the past. We don't know when it's true, but we are sure 100% that it's something that was in the past and is done. So that's why we use the past simple. Another thing is, I saw a lovely dress. Have you seen it? I don't know if you have seen it or not. So this is something that I'm not sure about. I don't know if you did in the future or not. That's what you were saying, Rosanna, and that was with the other verb. Okay.
It's possible to have a little bit of confusion just because in Italian we say dove l'hai comprato? Dove l'hai comprato?
Ma in Italia diciamo che io sono andato, ieri sono andato a Firenze, mentre invece in inglese
I went.
Però questo nella forma affermativa è molto più semplice fare vostro il past simple. Nella forma interrogativa c'è più difficoltà, ma tenete presente che il passato prossimo, chiamiamolo così, è molto meno usato del past simple in genere. Però adesso vi farò fare una scheda in cui vedete la differenza con l'uno e con l'altro, perché vi deve proprio entrare bene questa.
Ok.
Segnare un attimo, io mi segno tutte le mie cosine. Ok. Ok. Number 11. Anna.
Ancora.
No, allora Martina, scusa.
Beh, uguale.
11.
Sì, vai Marti.
Saving money. Okay. I've never been good at saving money.
Being good at saving money. In this case, that's correct. I've never been, because I've never been from the past up to now, and I continue not to be good. Okay, this is very clear. It's much easier.
Ok. Chi tocca?
I got $50 for my birthday, but 1 moment, please. I haven't spent it yet.
I haven't spent it yet. Yeah, because not yet. So today I'm still thinking of spending it. Okay. Number 13, Ross.
I've had this computer for about 3 years.
For about 3 years, that's okay, because it's the period of time. So you say 4. You are not using since, because since is showing the very starting moment. Yes, the moment where you started. Okay, good. Anna, 14.
Difficile questa.
No.
Ho la nebbia.
Come quella che c'è a Milano.
Esatto. How long, aspetta, since last March. Is he living? No, has he living? How long has he been living? Madonna. Fatica. How long has he been living?
You mean
Non mi
C?
convince. Sì.
You mean C, and is correct, because that means that since it's important here that you read the answer.
Since last month.
Means that it's still there. Okay. So it was starting in the past. We had the moment when it was starting since last month, and he has been living. Of course, here there's the inversion because it's a question. How long has he been living? But the answer could be he has been living in Paris since last March. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes. Marty, number 15.
The same gym for 5 years. I've been going to the same gym for 5 years.
Okay, I've been going to, yes, the same. I wasn't appearing. Okay, I was for the same reason. Let's try to have a look to those things that we were discussing about previously. Let me see one moment. Present perfect and past simple. Do you see that?
Sì, yes.
Okay. This is something that if you want, I can send it to you, and then I'm gonna ask you, I'm gonna give you the solution, okay? So
Okay.
if you want, this is just, you have to circle the present perfect, it's just practice. Then want the rules, I can send you the rules. So I'm going to send you this, the
You send
2A
it,
of the
that
teacher
you send
book.
it to us.
Yes.
You send it by email or by WhatsApp?
Usually I do by WhatsApp, but if you wanted to have it by email, I will do it. No problem.
If it doesn't disturb you, I
No,
prefer.
it's the same. It's the same.
Okay.
Do
I
you,
mail it.
what about the other girls?
WhatsApp, it's okay. For me.
WhatsApp, it's okay, Martin?
Yes.
Mail.
Okay.
Mail, okay. Okay, I put on the group and I sent an email to everybody of you, including Myla, that probably will have it. Okay,
Email too, it's the same. For me.
yeah. Oh, I do
Me
it.
too.
It's the same. I mean, it's just one. I digit one and I digit two. It's not so difficult to do it. Okay, and then I want to do this. Let me see, one moment. No workbook, song. Okay, grammar bank, yeah. Okay. This is, of course, I'm not gonna leave you alone with an exercise, but I give you this as well. Okay, just listen now the sentences.
1.42. 1. I've been to London, but I haven't been to Oxford.
Have you ever lost your credit card?
Sally has never met Bill's ex-wife.
Okay, so these are all referred to past experiences. As Rosanna was saying, it's not important when it was happening, but it's important the experience. Okay, so we use the present perfect simple that is composed by has or have plus the part participle. Then we use it for recent past action.
Have you ever lost your credit card?
Sally has never met Bill's ex-wife.
Okay, now.
2.
I've cut my finger.
Ah, too late. Our train has just left.
Second possibility is when something has just happened. Okay, recent past action, very recent. And then we got with yet and already for emphasize.
3.
I've already seen this film twice. Can't we watch another one?
My brother hasn't found a new job yet. He's still looking.
Have you finished your homework yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, so very easy this one. But when do we use the past simple in similar occasion? For example, use the past simple for finished past action. When we say ask or know when they happen, and this is not the case that we were watching before, because they got married last year, this morning. I don't have time to do my homework. I didn't have time, sorry, but we are referring to a particular time. But let's see here. Okay.
1.44.
I've been to Madrid twice.
Okay, that means in my life up to now. So that's why I say I've been twice, because it's in a period of time. But when we say the dates, we use the past simple.
I went there in 1998 and 2002.
Here, I've bought a new computer. We don't say exactly when and where.
I've bought a new computer.
But be careful. I bought it last Saturday.
I bought it last
Quindi
Saturday.
quando?
Okay. I know that in the example that you were wrong, we didn't say when, because it didn't say, your dress that you bought. But your dress is here. I mean, there's no doubt that you bought it in the past. It's true that you don't say when, but it's true that I know for sure that you bought in the past and the action is completely finished.
Finished.
Because the dress is here now. Vi è chiaro questo concetto?
Quindi si mette il past simple quando c'è una specifica data o uno specifico periodo. E il
Oppure
present perfect
quando abbiamo l'evidenza che l'azione si è svolta ed è finita nel passato.
ok.
Se io ho l'abito, io è chiaro che ti chiedo dove l'hai comprato, non mi interessa il quando, è chiaro che tu l'hai acquistato già. Dove lo acquistasti? Diremmo,
Ok,
se vogliamo fare...
ok.
È un po' più complicato. Se
Quindi è finita.
io sono in dubbio se tu l'hai comprato o no, have you bought that dress that we saw together in the window? Ok, l'hai comprato o no? È diverso. But where? Ma una volta che ce l'hai, where did you bought it? Infatti,
Ok.
vedete qui dice,
Sì.
I bought a new computer I bought it last Saturday, ci dà una specifica. Lo so, guardate che anche se poi lo utilizzate nella forma parlata non sempre correttamente, non vi fermate, è meglio che facciate questo tipo di errore che comunque non pregiudica la comprensione nell'orale. Nella forma scritta ci state più attente, ok? Ci siete ragazze?
Sì, sì.
Allora io poi vi volevo dire per quanto riguarda la pronuncia, in tutti questi testi ci sono tanti esercizi di pronuncia che io però, siccome sono all'interno del testo e si ripetono abbastanza spesso a prescindere dai livelli, ecco qua, io invece ho cercato di raggruppare tutti insieme questi esercizi di pronuncia che vi vorrei fare e mandare uno alla volta, perché vi aiutano a fare un po' di esercizio di autoascolto. E autoascolto poi è importante, no? Per cui, vedete qui li ho tutti suddivisi. Ad esempio, vediamo il primo, la I. Lo vado a far vedere qui. Lo apro e penso di dovermelo ricondividere perché altrimenti non funziona. Eccolo qua. Vedete la slide?
No, non si è aperta.
No.
Ogni volta che apro devo riaprirla. Ok.
Adesso sì.
Ok, allora, questa è la slide della lettera I. Ce l'andiamo a sentire questa prima parte.
(1.20)
Fish. I. It. Italy. 6. Mexico. England. Bike. I. China. I. 5. 9. High. Nice.
Ok, allora, this pronunciation exercise, of course, they are all based on the sounds. Per cui abbiamo questi esercizi, sono importanti questi esercizi di pronuncia perché sono proprio quelli basati sui suoni e non sulle lettere. Questo ci va a spiegare naturalmente che ciò che noi vediamo come lettera I si può leggere in vari modi e non c'è una regola che ci dica quando va letto in un modo e quando va letto in un altro, è solo la nostra, è il nostro modo, dobbiamo ampliare la nostra conoscenza dei vocaboli. Per cui, come vedete, qui abbiamo semplicemente la lettera I che si pronuncia in due diversi modi. Poi, questo chiaramente è il primo esercizio di base, solo per spiegarvi, poi chiaramente vanno complicandosi un pochino di più. Practice a sentence. Ross, leggi la prima.
It's from Italy.
Ok, Anna.
Liverpool is in England.
Marti.
Un attimo, che ho davanti la...
Sposta. Le puoi spostare le persone su o giù?
Sì, l'ho fatto. Allora, hi, I'm from China, nice to meet you.
Ok, facilissimo questo. Chiaramente anche su questo c'è l'audio, perché riesco...
1.21
It's from Italy. Liverpool is in England.
Hi, I'm from China. Nice to meet you.
Naturalmente queste sono frasi semplici, ma quello che a noi serve di ascoltarci insieme all'audio è anche per fare pratica sia dei suoni, per cui della fonetica, ma anche dell'intonazione che noi diamo a una frase, perché man mano che andiamo avanti ci saranno queste frasi, ma con delle intonazioni diverse. Ve ne faccio sentire e vedere una velocemente. Intanto chiudo tutte le cose che abbiamo qui, che sono tantissime. Ok. Ad esempio, sentence rhythm and J. Ok, e ora ve la condivido. Eccola qua. Abbiamo questa I. E. Ok? E qui abbiamo un ritmo che è chiaramente un pochino più intenso, gli dobbiamo dare l'intensità. Come sono messe queste frasi? Chiaramente più grande quando dobbiamo avere un tono in cui diamo maggior rilevanza e abbassiamo laddove le lettere non sono nerettate. Ok? Facciamo una prova. Allora, sentiamo la prima.
2.67.
Yacht. Y.
Yeah.
You. Usually. Yes. Student. Music. Beautiful.
Per cui vedete che questo suono Y, io lo posso scrivere con una Y, con una U o addirittura con una IAU. E il suono è sempre Y. Ma come andiamo a dare anche il ritmo giusto? Questo è semplice, invece il ritmo è un qualcosa di diverso. Allora adesso provo a far parlare voi e immediatamente dopo metto la frase.
2.68.
Anto, vai con la prima.
What time do you usually have lunch? At 1:30.
What time do you usually have lunch?
At 1:30.
Per cui l'hai detta molto bene e hai seguito il ritmo. Ross, prova questo.
What time do you usually have dinner? At 8 o'clock.
Dai l'accento su o'clock.
Ah.
Ok. Ascolta.
What time do you usually have dinner?
At 8 o'clock.
What time do you usually have dinner? Okay.
Yes, this is my weak
Yeah.
point.
At 8 o'clock. Anna, this last one.
What time do you usually go to bed? At 11:30.
What time do you usually go to bed?
At 11:30.
Il ritmo che gli hai dato all'inizio è molto italiano. Perché hai detto what time? Hai sentito la differenza?
Sì,
Dove
sì.
metti l'accento? Tu l'hai messo in modi diversi. Hai fatto bene a non seguire pedissequamente quello che c'era nella cosa, perché ti avrebbe rallentato, per cui hai dato la preferenza a parlare più veloce e hai fatto benissimo, è quello che vi dico sempre di fare. Però poi te lo puoi riascoltare e poi ripetete a pappagallo, non vi sentite sciocche nel ripetere, mettetevi, ve lo mando questi vabbè li possiamo mandare su WhatsApp perché sono dei brevi audio
Sì.
e poi ve li sentite direttamente e li ripetete. Per cui fate questo tipo di esercizio perché sono molto utili. Io ve l'ho detto, li sto raggruppando un po' tutti, per cui diciamo che ogni tanto ve ne mando uno e voi quando vi arriva questa slide con uno o due, dipende dal tipo di slide, audio insieme, ve li leggete, ve li ascoltate. Andate anche in loop perché tanto comunque non vi fa male. Ok? I think it's time. Is that? Yes, it's time we go.
Yeah.
It's time
Time to have lunch.
Yeah.
Dinner, sorry.
Okay.
8 o'clock.
Okay, so I'm going to send you everything.
Ok?
And even the books and everything by email and the exercise that I promised you. Okay, but
Ok.
wait, because I think that tomorrow I will do it. Okay.
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 Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yes.
Bye.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.